been a while. So I have been wanting to make a video kind of reviewing and talking about the past year, how our life has changed since Edgar has been gone, which is so crazy for me to even say that out loud. I have been thinking a lot about the dates, especially the end of August, because today is August 21st, and this time last year our world was in the height of collapsing. It's really crazy to see how life has been since then. And I've recorded videos here and there. I don't want to say peak moments in my life, but events that have happened, and it's crazy. Especially because for the past year, like on Snapchat, I've been getting, like the Snapchat memories. And I keep thinking about this time last year, like Edgar was here and our lives were not normal, but we really couldn't believe that it was going to change. And then I think about it and I get really sad, because this year, all of the events that I've gone to, all of the things that we've done, my memories next year are going to be already that he wasn't here. Does that make sense? I don't know, it's just really crazy to say out loud and I can't believe it. But I'm gonna insert some clips of kind of what I've done throughout the year and little vacations that we've gone on, just so I can kind of get you up to speed on kind of the year that Edgar and I have had.
Data en 1618, con tres puertas principales que significa Padre, el Hijo y el Espíritu Santo. La puerta de la media nos van a...
Happy birthday to you.
Why are you crying?
What is that?
Un angelito.
Where's Dada?
It took forever.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the boat.
Go!
Hay mucha fila para subirnos aquí al...
Hi guys, we just got into a room at the Rio Caribe in Cancun, Mexico. This is a tour of the room. This is the bath, the shower, very nice bathroom. Now the rest of the room. They gave us 2 beds even though we only need 1, but oh wow. This is all inclusive. Look at this. Shots of alcohol. This is replaced every 2 days, so we can just drink and drink. We can make mixed drinks. There's beers. Very nice. This is our view. It's very humid right now and it's windy, but it doesn't feel cold or hot. This is for our anniversary. They made this. Very cute detail.
I do want one. Yay or nay?
Want one right now? About to get into the water.
I decided that I'm going to record every day in the month of June. Well, when I check the mail and when we check USCIS, I don't know their office hours and I don't know like how long that they work on cases for, like any of that. I want to basically document if we have good news or no news. The reason why that I'm looking specifically, or that we're like doing this specifically in the month of June, is because last year when I had called crying after we had gotten yelled at by the DHS officers in the Orem building, I had called them and I was like, look, why is this taking so long for an approval or for an answer? And I had called the Salt Lake office and she told me it's looking like you guys are gonna have a decision next June. So Edgar and I have held on to that since then. The other night I saw someone's like Instagram story and they were like with their like partner, with their kids, and like getting like a treat, and I like started crying because Edgar and I can't do that. A little update: Edgar and I have been checking the mail and checking emails and checking online the entire month of June, and we haven't gotten any sort of news. It's June 26th and we have 2 more days to wait for an answer, and my faith is so low. Okay, here's another moment of truth that I don't think, I know we're not gonna get anything. There it is. Another disappointing day. So now that you've seen all of the year that we've had, it's sad because nothing with his immigration case has changed. No update. And like, if you have an immigration case, you know that you like check USCIS and that'll tell you kind of like what's going on with your case and a timeline of when they plan on resolving your case. And you saw how I really thought in June our case was going to be at least approved, and even now, almost 3 months after June, there is still no update. Even the like tracker for like this is when it's going to be processed it now says 21 months, which is just insane. It's very frustrating, and like our lawyer has reached out to an ombudsman, I think that's how you say it, and we still haven't heard from them, and they submitted it back in July. It's almost 2 months since they submitted that. And I was really thinking that we were going to be getting an answer or like a response of, hey, we're pushing USCIS on behalf of you guys, like something. And there's still nothing. It's really, really sad. I don't know what our life is going to look like in a year, but I hope it's a lot different than what 2024 has been for us. I hope 2025 is a year of acceptance and better news, even news, something, because we haven't heard anything from anyone. Not from immigration, not from the ombudsman, not about the lawyer, nothing. It's very, very tough. When it comes to the lawyer that we had, the really bad lawyer, still nothing has come about it. The case has still not been resolved with the State Bar Association, which is crazy because it's literally a year later and still nothing. Like, not even some sort of progress with it. I keep getting correspondence of, you'll be receiving this in the mail, but I haven't received anything, and I check the mail every day and there's nothing, which is crazy. It's very frustrating to know there's no progress. I wish this video was like a happy one, and towards the end you would see Edgar sitting in the car next to me, but unfortunately nothing has changed. Sad. I hope to be more consistent on this, because I think I've noticed with myself that I've lost a passion for life. As sad as that sounds, I know people always say, like, don't let your happiness depend on a person and stuff, but it's really hard because Edgar and I started a life together, and our life is on pause until he can come back. Like, we can't do anything, we can't progress in life, we're just stuck waiting for an answer from someone, and it's very hard. Edgar and I have danced around the idea of, if something doesn't happen in a certain time frame, what are we willing to do to be together? And the idea of moving out of the country sounds exciting because I'll be with Edgar, but also it's heart-wrenching because I don't want to leave my home. I don't want to leave the country and the state that I know and that I love, but also none of it means anything without my husband and the person that I'm supposed to go through life with. And I don't know. I'm kind of at a standstill. I don't know. Because part of me is like, okay, I want to, stay in our home, so that way when Edgar does come back, we can have our home and we can live here. But then part of me is like, well, when is he going to come home? And what's the point of me living here, burying myself in work? Because lately I've been doing nothing but working and like occupying myself. I've picked up the habit of going to the gym, which is really, really nice, but it's like, I'm up at 4 a.m, I go to the gym, I shower, I work until like 6, 7 at night. Then I go to sleep early so I can go to the gym. Like, it's like, which is good. It's not a bad thing, but it's like I don't enjoy doing other things. Like, I don't want to go out and do stuff because it's like, what am I going to be doing and like with who? The people that I know, they have their own lives, and it's like no one wants to pause their life, and then people feel bad because they're like, oh, well, we don't want to talk to you about our relationship because look at like yours and Edgar's situation, which is like, I want everyone to be happy, and I don't want people to think that they can't talk about their happiness with me, because my happiness is, in Mexico. All I know is I'm hoping for some good news. I've heard from so many people, I don't know how you get up in the morning. And I'll be honest, I have no idea. I don't know what's pushing me to keep going, because I'll be honest, I have no hope that Edgar's case is going to be resolved soon. So I don't know what's keeping me going, but something is. Anyways, we really are trying to live our lives and be happy, but it's obviously hard because our life is here in Utah and Edgar unfortunately is not here. I know it's like not satisfying to have a better outcome, but it's unfortunately our reality. So thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. And thank you for supporting me and keeping up, and everyone for asking. It really does mean a lot. It's really sad to always be like, no, there's no update. Yeah, thanks for watching.